Hey everyone, it's Christina and welcome to Royally Us. Let's get into our biggest royal stories of the week. King Charles is giving royal fans a rare look inside one of his most private homes. A new trailer for his upcoming documentary, Finding Harmony, A King's Vision, shows the 77-year-old monarch relaxing at his countryside retreat, Highgrove House, a residence never before seen on camera. Very cool. Viewers catch glimpses of Charles watching old environmental speeches, strolling through the Highgrove Gardens, and visiting Dumfries House, home to the King's Foundation. Now, this film will be narrated by Kate Winslet, and the documentary highlights Charles's lifelong mission to protect the planet. Finding Harmony, A King's Vision streams on Prime Video February 6th. We'll definitely be tuning in. He looks back at some of his old interviews, narrated by Kate Winslet. What can get better than that? All right, well, the Duchy of Cornwall's latest annual report reveals that William, who became Duke of Cornwall after King Charles took the throne in 2022, received 22.9 million euros during the 2024-2025 financial year, which is about 30.8 million. The historic estate funds the Prince and Princess of Wales and their 3 children, covering private and charitable expenses. Kensington Palace has confirmed William pays income tax on the earnings, though details aren't disclosed. While slightly down from last year, the Duchy remains the primary source of William's personal income. $30 million, not so bad. All right, well, Prince William and Princess Kate are treating fans to a rare look back at 2025. The couple shared a set of 12 never-before-seen family photos on their official Instagram, one for each month of the year, capturing personal and public highlights from solemn commemorations to joyful moments and royal engagements. The images give a more intimate glimpse into the Wales' family life and duties as the year came to a close. Love seeing these behind-the-scenes pictures. All right, now let's go behind the palace walls. As we know, every Christmas, members of the public hand gifts to the royal family during their annual walkabout. But what actually happens to those presents? Well, Buckingham Palace has a strict gift policy, meaning most items are added to the royal collection rather than kept. However, there is a loophole for the kids. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis are allowed to accept flowers, food, books from authors, and small gifts worth under $200. Anything deemed inappropriate is returned or donated. The young royals receive many of these gifts during the family Sandringham Walkabout, a cherished tradition, as we know, that continues every single year amid a renewed focus on family and togetherness. And that kind of stems right into our fashion moment of the week. And since we weren't around over Christmas, we have to give a shout out to Princess Charlotte because she is already proving she's the royal family's selfie queen. During the Christmas morning walkabout at Sandringham, the 10-year-old happily stopped to pose for photos with fans, even falling behind Prince William and her brothers George and Louis. Viral clips show William calling out for Charlotte to catch up as she continued snapping selfies. The Wales family later attending Christmas Day Mass at St. Mary Magdalene Church, with Kate and Charlotte coordinating festive looks while William, George, and Louis twinned in dark suits. Love seeing this. I love that the royal family members are taking time to talk with people, take some selfies, and interact with the public who come out and see them each and every year. All right, before we wrap up, let's check in across the pond, and Prince Harry is poised to regain armed taxpayer-funded security when he visits the United Kingdom. This is a big win for Harry. Now, this move could finally open the door for his children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, to visit their grandfather, King Charles. After losing his security detail when he stepped back from royal duties, Harry's case has been under review by the UK's Royal and VIP Executive Committee, which has reportedly found he now meets the criteria for full protection. Sources say the decision to reinstate his armed coverage is seen as largely procedural and, if approved, could allow Harry to safely bring his family to Britain. This development comes after previous legal efforts failed and follows concerns over his safety. I'm sure Harry is very happy about this. He's been fighting this for a very long time. He's wanted to bring his family home, and hopefully now he can. All right, Meghan Markle and Harry's chief publicist is stepping down after just 1 year. Us Weekly confirmed that Meredith Maines is exiting her role as Chief Communications Officer, which she began last January. The Sussexes have also cut ties with the PR firm Method Communications after just 7 months. In a statement, Meghan thanked the couple and said she's pursuing a new opportunity in the new year. Her departure marks what's believed to be the 11th communications shakeup for the Sussexes since stepping back from royal duties in 2020. Well, if you're in the market for a job and want to work for Harry and Meghan, it seems like something is available, but after going through 11 people, I don't know if if you want to apply. All right, well, that is it for this week's episode of Royally Us. Keep commenting, keep subscribing, and I'll see you next week.